What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another little adventure with Dan. Today we are here at the mountains. I got a little bacon going on the grill. I'm gonna cook myself a little breakfast semi before I go hiking. Today is hike number 1 of the summer. Nothing too crazy, just a little mountain peak hike. It's about 2 miles, like 700 feet of elevation gain. Here in Colorado, they have these things called 14ers, which just means to mountain that's up to 14,000 feet. There's a ton of them here. I think there's over like 40 or 50. According to Google, there are 58 14ers here in Colorado. 14ers are very, very intense hikes though. They take anywhere from like 6 to like 14 hours because of how much elevation you're going up. My goal is to get myself ready, get myself acclimated to the elevation, get my cardio right, get my legs stronger, and then be able to climb a bunch of 14ers. This is just hike number 1. My main goal is to be able to cook a meal on the top of some 14ers. That would be really cool, but we'll see how that goes. So my plan is just to kind of figure out different hikes that slowly go up in elevation. Just slowly do more intense hikes until I can do my first 14er. There's a list online of the easiest 14ers that you can do, and the easiest one still takes like 6.5 hours. So I got a long ways to go before I feel like real confident that I can actually do that. But today's the start of it. We're gonna get ourselves right, get ourselves in shape so we can climb some 14. Grab my bacon off of here. Got some nice and crispy bacon. I got these cool little molds for cooking eggs for sandwiches. Gonna grab my egg. Oh, first we need some butter. Butter for this egg and some butter for this egg. Time for the egg crack here. Bam. Egg number 2. Bam. I love for the yolk to be all smashed up, so I'm gonna get it smashed up and spread around. Get my bagel going. Throw the rest of this butter up here. Just gonna toast my bagel up. You can hear the cheese melting. Okay, got myself a bacon, egg, and extra bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. I tell you what, these are definitely some of the best meals that I have. I don't know what it is about eating outside or enjoying a meal with the view, but it makes it taste better, I swear. Sit right here and eat my brekkie before I tackle this hike. Alright, that was freaking delicious. Let's go hiking. Definitely gotta hop out of the Crocs here. That's the wrong foot. I recently tried to walk down a steep hill with Crocs, and I fell twice. It was lovely. Alright, so I don't pack anything too crazy in my hiking bag. Definitely some extra socks just in case anything goes wrong, and an extra t-shirt. And I got my selfie stick, 1 water bottle, 2 water bottles, and 3 water bottles. I've also got some handy bear spray just in case. And I don't like usually putting it on just because it's yucky, but I got bug spray in case the bugs are too bad. And then I've got some sunscreen too. I'm just gonna put this on beforehand. I don't want to have to take it with me. And then I'm also going to switch my hat out. The sun is a lot more intense up high, so you gotta make sure to protect yourself. Let's get it. Oh, need some sunglasses. All right, now let's get it. And we're off, baby. It's always like which way is the right way, you know? I don't think it matters, it's a loop, right? I'm not sure if you need to be able to tell the grade or the hill, but this is kind of what I wanted. We're going up, boy, we're going up. Alright, already breathing hard. Barely even into, ooh, look at the wallflowers. Alright, but yeah, this is what I'm trying to not feel like. I just want to be in better shape to where this is just easy to me, you know? I don't know why, but every time I see a big rock, I just want to get on top of it. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Trying so hard to film these camera shots of what's in front of me, but I just know the camera can hear me breathing hard. Check out another pretty wildflower. I'm very fortunate that I picked this trail just randomly because it's extremely shaded. The whole thing's through the woods. All right, so this is tempting. This is the trail to the top, but look at those rocks. I gotta go see what's up there, right? I'm not even sure if going up here would really be worth it, but I'll see if I can get a good view at the top of these rocks. Oh, gorgeous. Lots of area to explore up here. Let's go check out this way. How do I get up there? Jump, I guess that's how. We need to hop back on the trail, I think, because it takes us up there. So cool little detour. I'm gonna head back to the trail now. Back to the trail. We made it to the top. Beautiful view all around. And then look at this lucky house right here. Oh, I got another lucky house. What a cool view to wake up to every day, man. That's sick. Hey, made it to the top. Made it. This place is incredible. I think it's so rewarding once you get to the top, because then you just get to relax and check out what you worked for, you know? What's even crazier is that I'm only at 8,200 feet right now. So imagine 6,000 feet more up and what kind of view we would get. It's gonna be insane. All right, I'm gonna start making my journey back to the actual trail, and then we'll make our way back down to the car. And you already know going back down is so much more enjoyable. And if you're wondering to yourself, well, maybe nobody's wondering, but if you're wondering why on the title of this video it says Chasing Giants, that's just what I'm going to refer to the 14er mountains as, just giants, because I feel they are giant. Every hike that I do should get a little bit more intense, a little bit more elevation gain, a little bit longer in length, and then they'll end up being a little bit of a further drive. So each one will get a little bit more challenging, and I feel like every time I do one, I'm just going to be chasing another one. So welcome to Chasing Giants. Hopefully by the end of the summer, by August or September, whenever it starts getting cold, I could have about 5 to 10 14ers under my belt. That's the goal. And hopefully to be able to cook a meal or a breakfast or a lunch on top of the 14er. So we have made it back to the parking lot almost. And we back, baby. Oh yeah. All right, well, thank you guys for tuning in once again. That was the first hike of Chasing Giants. Next time we'll chase a little bit bigger of a giant and cook a little meal, hopefully at the top. I will see you guys next time. We'll have another little adventure somewhere out here.